Consular Report of Birth Abroad, CRBA. This is where you have a child that was born to U.S. parents outside the United States, so they don't have a normal birth certificate that was issued in the United States. This allows them to have proof of citizenship throughout their lives. We've had to do that several times in our family because we've had several children born through surrogacy in the Republic of Georgia. I just want to take a quick minute and tell you what information you're going to need to be able to do this process. First, you're going to need to pay your non-refundable $135 fee. You go to mytravel.gov website, you fill out the form DS 2029, and it takes you through that whole process of how to fill out that form. And you bring that form to your appointment. You have to upload all your documentation there as well. And you have to do that first before you can set your appointment with the embassy. You bring your child's birth certificate with a photocopy, you and your wife's passports and photocopies as well. Marriage certificate and photocopy. If there was a divorce or a death, bring those certificates as well. Evidence of physical presence in the United States over the past 5 years. That's things like academic reports, insurance forms, things you get in the mail, things like that. You'll need to bring that as well. Now, in our case, because we're doing surrogacy, we needed to bring some additional documentation. This is provided by your agency that you use. We use New Life, but there's lots of agencies out there. And you'll need, for each one of these things, you need the original and a notarized translation. So you've got your surrogacy contract, IVF procedure documentation, hospital report of birth with the Form 100, and local birth certificate. So you need to bring all those. And then when you actually go down to get your CRBA, you can at the same time get a passport for your child, which is really cool. You fill out the DS-11, and what we did was we just went ahead and got the emergency passport, so they issued that the same day or the next day. That way we could just go home immediately. We didn't have to wait, 3 to 4 weeks to get the CRBA form. We could just leave immediately, and what you do is you give them the DHL prepaid envelope. When they get that form in Tbilisi, Georgia, in 3 or 4 weeks, they just mail it to you directly in the United States. That way you don't have to wait. When you get home, you can then use the emergency passport to file for the full passport. That takes an additional month. Not a big deal, but it's a great way to get home quickly, so you don't need to hang out here in Georgia forever. But that's how you do it. Hope that helps. Thanks.